Alright, hey guys, welcome to another episode of A Lesson in Blowing O's with me, Sam Lane. And for this particular episode, we're going to have a look at how to do shark splits. So there are actually a few other tutorials on how to do shark splits, and they all have similar information. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that that information is incorrect, because it's not. Some of these guys are great trickers, they're great at doing shark splits, but there's a few details I feel like all the shark split tutorials that I've seen have missed. First of all, like any other trick, you need to have solid O's. Make sure that your O's are strong and solid so that they're not wavering or like flickering or anything. Your O's look like a strong circle when they're moving through the air. Assuming you have a solid O, what you want to do is get an O that's about yay big, honestly. You don't want it to be too much bigger or too much smaller when you're first learning them, because too big and they get a bit hard, and then too small and they don't really want to split. So about here. So you've blown your O, you've pushed it, I would usually blow out my previous vapor so I have fresh lungs, and when I inhale I'm not going to run out of breath or anything. Your O, it's the circle. Now most people tell you grab from about 10 to about 2 o'clock, so you know, on like a classic clock. And while that is technically correct, when you aim for the top corner, left or right, doesn't matter, you usually end up getting more towards the top, and you want to get more towards the side. Instead of aiming for 10 o'clock, roughly here, aim more for 3 o'clock, right on the side. You'll probably end up hitting more close to the top, but that's alright. For that shark split, if you start over here, right on the side, it'll be a lot easier. You got your O, you grabbed it right over from the side, like over here. Of course, you can go the other side if you want, whatever's comfortable. But I come over here, and yes, you twist with the O in a circular motion. And all the other vape trick tutorials on how to do shark splits will tell you this. But one thing they don't tell you is that you actually need to twist a little bit this way. Not necessarily a ton, depending on how you're doing it. Sometimes I spin so much that I end up turning like right around the side. But you want to twist at least a little bit when you do your shark split. So come from the side, and then you end up kind of over here, so you're looking at the split as it splits off. And you'll see when I do a shark split, or anyone does a shark split, when you see in slow motion, and I'll show you, when the O splits, it bends like this, and then the second half catches up and splits off. And that's how you get it to work. So start over here, twist a little bit. When you get to triple shark splits, you're going to want to twist a lot, but we haven't got there yet. So just a little bit, and that's pretty much it. Once you've got that clean circular motion, because you do want to follow basically where the O was, that's it. Just add a little twist. You'll end up twisting, probably like pivoting on your foot. I tend to, like this. And you know, you can't see my foot, whatever. But I twist the foot to the side, and it helps me torque my body around to tweak that O so that it twists a little bit and splits off when it does. One other thing I would quickly mention is that you want to get to your shark split pretty quick. So blow the O, take 1 or 2 steps, 2 really max, and then get into it. If you have to take too many more steps than that, chances are your O is going to lose momentum and it's going to be much harder to shark split. Once you get a little bit better at shark splitting, you don't necessarily need a perfect O, you don't need the perfect rotation, everything else. If you know, when you know how it works and you've got it down, you can mess around with it a little bit, but early on, 1-2 steps, perfect O, grab it from right on the side, twist your body as you go, and that's basically it. Alright, so thanks so much for watching, guys. That's pretty much all I had for you this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, hit the actual like button, comment on it if you have any feedback, you just want to let me know how it went for you, and there'll be a recent tutorial up here and another one over here. Thanks guys, have a good one.